There's a event, Valentine's Day event went on, and they burnt it, but they sold out, I think about 60 million or something crazy viz already. So it still shows the demand and interest for it, and the market cap of Pegaxi and Axie is so small that I think that if you get involved with this and this goes on for, you know, I'm not saying it will go absolutely crazy like Axie Infinity, but if it does half as well as Axie Infinity, this can be really profitable, and they're making massive upgrades to their game. So this is gonna be their gameplay 3D, and it's gonna be skills based, so people with more skill will earn more, as it should. It shouldn't be just, you know, anyone making money, because at the moment there's no skill. I just pay someone, I'll share the profit. So if they are like 10%, so I make 9%, they make 10%. Very simple, and they race for me. At the moment, I think I've got 10 or 12. So it's very simple. This is how it works. So my is not winning at the moment, so my Pega is not going to earn me any viz in this race, but that's sort of roughly how the game works. It would have been nice if when I did this demonstration it works. So Pegaxi is probably my favorite one, Pegaxi game at the moment. And yeah, hit that like button if you want me, let me know if you want me to make a detailed Pegaxi video. The tokenomics seems great, the team seems good, they're always bringing out updates, and as long as the key for me is the mint to burn ratio, as long as this is, you know, equal and a lot of viz is being burnt, I think the game is going to carry on. So hopefully this is the key metric, and again, if I see lots being minted, not as being burnt, then I will look to take my money up from this project. But I always talk about risk, and that is a risk to this. If not, this is wildly profitable, and I'm a trader, and I've only just gambled with 10 grand. So one other thing to say is, like, if you've got, you know, only 10 grand to invest, please don't put all in this game. This is very high risk. If you've got 100 grand, or, you know, over 6-7 figures, then yeah, play with 10-20 grand and see how much you can make. And if you've got less money, a grand, then maybe just buy 1 or 2 Pega and race it. Don't invest too much. And in the next video, I'll share with you the initial investment you need to make to start breeding. And the price has dropped, so I'll talk about the viz price. The price has dropped. I'll go into a lot of detail how much money you need to make. And this might not be a bad time to invest, as long as, you know, we don't trend change below 10 cent. And these are my buy zones. We rallied once, we're rallying again. If we break below 10 cent and we see more being minted than burnt, that's going to be my red flag, and I'll start pulling my money out. So that's sort of my thoughts on Pegaxi, and I'll make a detailed video, so I won't spend too much time talking about Pegaxi now. But yeah, let me know which one do you prefer, Pegaxi or Axie Infinity. At the moment, I'm seeing lots of people moving their money from Axie to Pega, which could only help Pega's price go up. So the first two coins are Axie Infinity and Pega. Those are the two ones I'm heavily invested in and playing. Especially Pegaxi, I think this got more potential. The next one is DeFi Kingdoms, and you might have heard about this. And this is the game. The reason why I like this game so much is this is a game where people are interested in this, even though they're not interested in crypto. So Pegaxi, Axie, people, you know, that don't know about blockchain, they play the game. People in Jewel, I've seen some American celebrity, an NFL player, again, I don't follow NFL, but they were playing DeFi Kingdoms just because they like the game, and it seems like an amazing game. I'm not a gamer myself, but a few people said it's an amazing game, and one of my friends is heavily into this DeFi Kingdom, and I've put some money in, so I'm being completely transparent, and I've not started playing the game and building it. So this is the next game. Again, I'm trading, I'm running a group, I'm helping traders make money, and I'm trading for myself. There's so much that and the YouTube content I make, I've not been making as much content. I'll try to limit, at least, you know, try to make 2-3 videos a week. With all this, I've not got time to, you know, look into so many games that I'm doing Pegaxi at the moment. But, you know, DeFi Kingdom is the next game I like, and the main thing I like is it's still very early. It's so early, this game is, and it's got huge potential in my opinion. If we're seeing more celebrities and people that are not interested in crypto like the game, because I think Axie Infinity and Pegaxi, most people are playing this game to make money. From what I've been told, people are playing DeFi Kingdoms even though they're not looking to make money. So again, if you're interested, comment below. I've not got plans to make a detailed video, but if people are interested, I'll make a detailed video. So DeFi Kingdom is a game DEX, a liquidity pool opportunity, the market of rare utility driven NFTs, and it all plays out seamlessly in an incredibly nostalgic form of fantasy pixel art. We're excited to release a DeFi Kingdom universe to the world. They're big fans of it happening in DeFi and in blockchain technology, and they've sort of combined their DeFi project to really embrace full potential of blockchain. So even they've got crazy staking rewards if you want to get involved with it. So I had to include this, and I do own some Jewel token. My trade strategy, guys, if Jewel breaks this, so $10-12 by Jewel, and that's when I'm gonna look to get involved. So Viz, the Pegaxi, I got involved around about here. This is when I started, because I looked really bullish it was gonna break out, and it was an amazing time to get in. We rallied about 100%, and I'm looking something, you know, similar in Jewel. If Jewel starts breaking this, I'm gonna put money into Jewel and stake and potentially play the game as well if I get time. So that will be my third coin. And I know I said crazy risk. I wouldn't put this as super high risk, but it's still high risk. If you look at the market cap of this, is, you know, over 3,000, not even the top 3,000. So it's super high risk. But again, if the game gets more popularity, this is like crazy 100,000 X tokens. So I really like this project. I'll talk more about it in the future if there's interest. So let me know in the comment section below. But DeFi Kingdom is my third coin. The last two coins, I wasn't sure which ones to pick. Vulcan Forge was, you know, our 10x coin last year, went absolutely parabolic, and it's not just one game. They've got so much stuff going on. It's a decentralized application, MyForge, Vulcan Dex, Marketplace, Agora. There's so much to do. It's like a blockchain ecosystem gaming, and I love this project. The market cap is still high, but I think this is going to have another rally in my opinion. And I do still own some PYR, again, completely being transparent, not as much as I did before. And, you know, in Rockstar Trading Group, if you watch any of my videos, I always talk about taking profit. You know, the live trade I shared in the last live stream, I made sure told you guys to take profit, and, you know, it is dipping at the moment, so hopefully you're taking profit in some of the trades, and you can buy the dip, the Litecoin video, if you watch that video. And these are all beforehand, so I share live trades, and most YouTubers, they just talk about everything going to the moon, and once every 4 years when we get an altcoin season, they're like, yeah, I said I was right, but they don't actually show when to enter, when to exit. So the first three is guaranteed: Pegaxi, Axie, and Jewel. The last two, I wasn't sure which ones to include. So there's Vulcan Forge, there's D-Race, another horse, and you might call me, why am I just looking at horse game? This is potentially even more better than Pegaxi. At the moment, I'm more involved in Pegaxi, but D-Race is pretty cool. I invested in this project really early. I got involved with Pegaxi because one of the members in our group, he got me into Axie Infinity below $10. He got me into Pegaxi, and he showed me how to play the game, and it was very simple to use. So I still own D-Race. Again, it's an amazing project. Dirk, I've talked about the project before. We got in this one really early, and it could be trend changing. It came into a resistance. I'm expecting a lower high. This is more of a trade than just playing, and you can earn money in this one as well. But again, I've not played with it, so I can share with you exactly how you can earn. You know, Pegaxi, Axie, I've played them. I can share with you how you can play the game and earn it. But this is another huge potential that's on my list to buy, and I'd say that, you know, if it starts trend changing above this red zone, so about $2.50, $3, I'm gonna look to put more money into D-Race. And I use technical analysis, my trading, plus the DeFi, but it's just the money you can make through breeding, because, you know, you buy one, you breed by 3-4, and you could really, like I said, make really good money. That's what attracted me into this crazy world. And like I've said, if you don't have, you know, a lot of money, then don't start a farm and start breeding loads. Maybe start a little, and if you only have 10,000 in your account, don't invest 10,000 in one of these coins, because these are super high risk. There is a small chance that, you know, this 10,000 turns into a million, but they're very small. This is like playing lottery. So follow my trading strategy, growing your account slowly, and in a bull market, that's when you go absolutely crazy. So don't, you know, degen into these gaming tokens. I could be completely wrong. And the last one, this is like super high risk. And one of my friends, again, he's just a crazy degen, puts money into any, you know, Ohm, Time, Jetstar, and he's probably richer than me. Maybe I should take a leaf out of his book. But he's really bullish on this coin, Jetstar, and their DeFi and gaming. This is super high risk, even probably the most high risk coin on this list. So if I had to pick, again, this is the very new, they're coming out, the gamify and DeFi, these are all the right things. They're building for the community, for the gamers, for the collectors, for the artists, and they're going to have, you know, Jetstar and creds, a similar model to some of the other projects we've talked about, and they're going to have staking with crazy staking rewards. You can see some of the features. This is super new, and you can see the roadmap as well. They've delivered on Q3, they're delivering on Q4, and they're up here as well, and the team seem to be good if you follow them on Twitter and Discord, and I'll leave the links below if you're interested. But this is another super high. But if I had to pick my top 5 at the moment, I would pick Axie Infinity, Peg Axie, probably put Peg Axie number 1, Axie Infinity second, probably put DeFi Kingdom second. So Peg Axie, Axie Infinity, DeFi Kingdoms, D-Race and Vulcan Forge will be my top 5 coins. Again, this video is top 5, so I'm sharing with you top 5, and if you ask me of which order of the top 5, I'd probably put Peg Axie number 1, I'd put DeFi second, DeFi Kingdom second, Axie Infinity third. I could put Mana in there as well, but I've not picked it for my top 5. So Peg Axie number 1, second DeFi Kingdoms, third Axie Infinity, fourth I'll probably put Vulcan Forged, and fifth I'll put D-Race. So those are my top 5 coins I'm really excited about. And you know, make sure you let me know in the comment section below if there's another super crazy game I can get involved with. I love making money, and I've seen the power of DeFi. You know, last year I got involved with Luna, and if I just traded Luna, I would not have made as much money as I did. So I am a bit more degen now. I'll put a little bit of money, you know, 10% of my wealth into some of these crazy games and DeFi protocols. So if there is a crazy game out there, comment below, and who knows, maybe I'll pump your bags. I'll put my own money in and share with you videos and, you know, pump your back. So comment below, and let me know if there's any questions you have, any suggestions you have in the comment section below. And hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Thank you very much.